Hello children, how are you? Hope you are fine and ready for today's lesson. Here we are with another interesting lesson. Today our focus is on building up vocabulary. There are many ways of improving your word power. Today we are going to look at an interesting way of building up words. Enjoy the lesson.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Mother.
What are you still doing in bed?
Mother, today is Saturday and we have just finished our term test.
That's right. But just look at your room. It's not tidy. It's very untidy. Come on, boys. Hurry up and clean your room.
We cleaned it last week too. It is impossible to keep it clean. My brother always puts his clothes everywhere. Hey, don't blame me all the time. You are the one who puts everything here and there.
Now stop arguing. Arrange your room neatly.
English as a life skill.
Well, hope you listened to the conversation. Now, I want you to listen to it again and note the words blinking on the screen.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Mother.
What are you still doing in bed?
Mother, today is Saturday and we have just finished our term test.
That's right. But just look at your room. It's not tidy. It's very untidy. Come on, boys. Hurry up and clean your room.
We cleaned it last week too. It is impossible to keep it clean. My brother always puts his clothes everywhere. Hey, don't blame me all the time. You are the one who puts everything here and there.
Now stop arguing. Arrange your room neatly.
Let's look at the words again. There are two parts of the word untidy. Un plus tidy equal untidy. Here, un is added to tidy. Look at the next word, impossible. Im plus possible, impossible. Now children, you can see un and im are added at the beginning of the word. So we call them prefixes. Un and im are prefixes. Prefixes change the meaning of the words into opposites or negatives. Tidy, untidy. Possible, impossible. Let's enjoy the next scene now. Try to note the words that are blinking.
Oh, excellent work. Very neatly arranged. The books are neatly arranged. Desks are tidied. And you have put all the unnecessary items away. Well done, boys.
Thank you, Mother. I am very hungry now. Me too, but I want to have a bath first. Hard luck, brother. You will have to wait a little. See, Mother, he's always like that.
Please wait till he finishes, son. Learn to be patient. Come for breakfast soon. There is milk rice today.
Children, have you noticed the word neatly? Neat plus ly. Here you can see ly is added to the word neat. Here ly is added at the end of the word. We call it a suffix.
English as a life skill.
A suffix is a letter or a group of letters added at the end of a word to change its meaning and make a new word. Look at this. Neat, ly, neatly, neatly. Let's watch the next scene now. Try to identify prefixes and suffixes.
Good morning, boys. Come and sit down. It's nearly 9:30. What took you so long?
Father, we prepared our room.
Really? Very good. By the way, do you have cricket practices, Asadu?
No, Father. Our coach went to Candy yesterday.
Yesterday, Asindu very unhappily said that he wouldn't have cricket practices.
Well, then we can go to grandmother's place.
Wow, that's a good idea. Can we go for a swim in the river?
I don't think that's a good idea. Unfortunately, it's a rainy season. It's dangerous.
Well, we can decide the date.
Did you identify the words with prefixes and suffixes? Let's watch the next scene for a better understanding.
English as a life skill.
Now children, we are going to do a small game. I'm going to show you some words. You have to add a suitable prefix or suffix. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Please remember that each correct affix gets 5 marks.
How many chances are we getting?
You have only 2 chances. Let's start the game.
Alright.
Fortunate. Fortunate. We can add un and say unfortunate. Unfortunate. This changes the meaning to the negative form. Is there any other word you can build?
Unfortunately.
We can also add ly at the end and make the word unfortunately. Unfortunately. This means we can use prefixes and suffixes at the same time. I'm sure you have an idea what prefixes and suffixes are. Shall we try to make words using suitable prefixes and suffixes?
English as a life skill.
Now, we are going to make words using suitable prefixes and suffixes. I read words to each of you. You have to use prefixes and suffixes appropriately and read out the word. When you form a correct word, you hear applause and earn marks. When the word is incorrect, you hear a yell of refusal. Are you ready now?
Yes, we are.
This is the first word. The word is happy.
Unhappily.
Unhappily. It's correct. Very good. Now, this is the second word. The word is fortunate.
Unfortunately.
Yes, it's unfortunately. You are correct. Very good. Your word is neat.
Neatly.
Sorry. Any corrections?
Neatly.
Yes, there you are. Neatly. Neatly. Now, the word is like. Like.
Dislike.
Yes, dislike. Dislike. You earn marks. Your word is possible. Possible.
Impossible.
Yes, there you are. Word is correct. Impossible. Impossible. Thank you very much. Children, would you like to add prefixes and suffixes to some more words? I bet you will. Now, open your books and copy down the exercise.
English as a life skill.
The words are advantage, kind, common, sufficient, like, possible, connect, able. Suppose you have finished. Don't forget to mark your books. Now, let's go through. Advantage, disadvantage, kind, unkind, common, uncommon, sufficient, insufficiently, like, dislike, possible, impossible, connect, disconnect, able, unable. Now, let's briefly go through what we learnt. Affixes are of two types. They are prefixes and suffixes. For example, in the word unhappiness, the prefix is un, while ness is the suffix.
English as a life skill.
Have a look at this word. The Y in happy is dropped and it is replaced with an I. In some words, ending in Y is replaced with an I when a suffix is added. We should learn such spelling rules too. Well, that's the end of today's lesson. Keep practicing and speak in English with your friends and family. Have a pleasant day.